We are set with our decision to contest in 15 parliamentary seats and 38 state seats. And we ask the Pakatan Rakyat to make way for HRP for a one-to-one fight with Barisan Nasional in these 15 and 38 seats. And after this, immediately after our press conference, we have got another agenda. We've got two candidates, former candidates, who will be briefing us on the election strategies. Okay, one is Mr. Kadir Velu, M. Kadir Velu, the former candidate for Lunas, and the other is Mr. S. Jayadas, who is the former PKR candidate for Merlimau. And Mr. Kadir Velu was the former DAP candidate for Lunas. They are both here today. We are not going to let up. We have moved beyond interlock campaign. We are now moving beyond interlock, meaning we are fighting against UMNO racism, which to us is the most racist regime in the whole world. We are fighting a very difficult battle, but again it has to be fought because it has been there for 54 years, and it does not mean that it has to be there as it is. Insofar as charging the 54 Hindraf supporters, we have been informed by the human rights defenders in Dublin, who are based in Dublin, that besides absolute monarchy Saudi Arabia, there is no other country in the whole world that has ever charged its citizens for being a member of a human rights and minority NGO. No. The world over, there's no such charges, except in one Malaysia. 54 Hindraf activists and leaders were prosecuted in court for being a member of an unlawful NGO, which is not right, which is most unfair. When we apply, they reject, or they keep quiet. Okay, so when we operate, they say you are operating an illegal society. How can that be fair? And especially so when there are many other parties, like Parti Cinta Malaysia, Parti Kita, we have a MMSP, Malaysian Makal Sakti Party, all just because they may be BN friendly parties, they get almost instant approval. Kita was approved within a month. Malaysian Makal Sakti Party was approved within 2 weeks. Perkasa, Tiga Line, Pakida, Ayahanda, and all these NGOs, any number of NGOs can exist. But why, when it comes to Hindraf Makal Sakti, why are they not approving? Okay, so this is the question we have asked in the letter of demand. We will leave it to the courts. Let the court make the decision as to whether we deserve to exist or otherwise. But all what we ask for is, we ask for a fair hearing because the world is watching us. Having NGOs is part of democracy, and Malaysia claims to be a democracy. Why pick on us? To us, why the UMNO-led Malaysian government does not want Hindraf Makal Sakti or does not want to approve the Human Rights Party is because they do not want any NGO or any political party to champion the rights of the Indian poor. So in the circumstances, we are applying for a writ of mandamus and also a writ of certiorari to quash the decision of the Registrar of Societies, and a writ of mandamus to compel the Registrar of Societies to register Hindraf Makal Sakti as an NGO and also to register Human Rights Party as a political party in particular, so that we will be able to contest in the forthcoming general elections, which we believe will be any time after the Sarawak elections. The 14 days to the Prime Minister, Home Minister and the ROC starts from the 11th of April, that's tomorrow. And if by the 26th of April they do not reply to us, in our letter we will presume that they have rejected our application. So we will apply for a writ of certiorari to quash the decision of the minister, and then we will also apply for a writ of mandamus to compel them to register Hindraf Makal Sakti as a human rights NGO.
Yeah.